these people are all in businesses that are probably facing some level of disruption. Let's talk about your business, right? We've got more liberal crowdfunding rules. We have angel funding. Or the established houses of Sand Hill Road still going to be around in 5 or 10 years?
I hope so.
You laugh at me.
I hope so.
He mocks me.
I have been around long enough to see angels rise, angels fall. I've seen angels evolve into super angels. I've seen super angels turn into small funds. And you know what? All of them have played a role and have done, I think have been helpful to our industry, depending upon how you embrace them and work with that group of investor. It's very different than the role a venture capitalist plays. In venture, you really should seek out a venture capitalist if you want a lot of help in building your business. Most of the angel world has day jobs, so that's not what they're going to do. For some entrepreneurs, that's fine. For some entrepreneurs, it's not. So I think the entrepreneurial community will self-select. Some of the innovations of sort of saying, hey, Scott, you're a great investor. I'm going to come behind you. If you put $50,000 into a company, here's another $2 million that'll follow your $50,000. That's what's going on in Angel List, which is kind of an interesting idea. Once again, you better be right, or that $2 million that followed you, may not follow you. Money leads to really weird relationships because eventually it leads to lawsuits.
It does. So, bottom line, the lawyers always win. But company formation is different, right? So there may be a class of entrepreneurs, or let me ask it as a question: is there a class of entrepreneurs that may not need your help even to get to market scale? I mean, you throw an app up on the iPad, and 2 weeks later you have 10 million users.
Absolutely. In a lot of cases, it takes less capital. And you can sort of do your A/B testing real time very fast and get to some level of scale and not necessarily need a venture capitalist. The question is, do I think that's going to be the bulk of the companies? No, I think it's going to be some portion of the companies that are out there today. They tend to be more in the consumer internet side of life versus the enterprise side of life. But even those eventually might seek venture to help them scale a business. And some will, some won't. Some will be able to make that transition on how to do that, and so hopefully we will have a role in the ecosystem.
And you're okay with that?
Well, I hope so.